We have the Jazz as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. And with me today, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Lakers are enjoying this break from the road. Well, they are on top of their game right now, and guys, on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
Checking out Los Angeles. They've continued their breakout season. I mean, they've showed tremendous promise thus far, and I'm looking for big things from this team.
Yeah, Clark, as the postseason approaches, there's plenty of optimism, but as you know, the playoffs are a whole different animal. We'll see if they can continue that momentum.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Utah, Hayward 3 and favors the 4. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Exum, and it's Craig in at the shooting guard.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I caught up with the head coach for Utah. We talked about the keys to this game, and he singled out Paul Millsap as a player they've simply got to be mindful of. Coach told me he's always been an energy guy, someone you have to locate and box out every possession. But he's developed his offensive game to the point where he's more than just a hustle guy. He's also a scoring threat now, and a guy we can't leave open. They'll be watching him, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. And that one's good by Kobe.
Boy, they are locked and loaded early. 3 for 3.
The Lakers on D. It's a three-point game. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Here's G after Dante Exum's bucket, and that one's good by G.
Red hot right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
Now, here's Exum. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Here's G. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Lakers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Millsap a screen. Shot clock at 5. G kicks to Butler. Fires the 3. No good. And Utah the other way now. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And it was so important for their bench to come in and play well in that game. I thought that was critical to the victory.
Well, they got contributions up and down the roster, and that's what you need. Everybody who stepped on the floor contributed. Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
Utah with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Craig. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Now, here's Exum. Millsap covering. Kicks to Hayward. Jazz passing it around. A baseline J. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers leading by 5. There's the dish to G. Puts up a 3. That one goes. Count it. G's got 7.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Exum kicks to Favors. Pass to Craig. That's good. Here's G. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Kobe kicks to G. Butler on the wing. Feeds to G. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Hill, no good.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Exum with it, now guarded by G. Now the feed to Favors. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jell-O. You got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. He's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Hill. Davis comes in for Paul Millsap. Matt Barnes is checked in for Butler. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kobe. Davis. Booker pulls it in. Jazz trail by 4. And they're pushing it up. Burke with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And Gobert kicks to Middleton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. G dishes to Randall. Utah with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Lin with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. G passes to Davis. Randall kicks to G. A second chance effort, and he knocks down the jumper. G's got 9 points. Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
The offensive rebound, pass to Davis. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Davis has got his first basket.
His first make here in 4 tries to start this game.
Now the pass to Burke. Here's Burgess. From deep. Middleton can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's G. He's got 9. Davis sets a screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
They built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And that one misses.
2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And a double-digit. Folks, we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
G is in at the point. Matt Barnes is out there with Ryan Kelly. Then it's Randall. And it's Lin in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, G, in the last matchup against the Grizzlies, boy, he was tremendous. He finished 21 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Here's G after the basket by Utah. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's House, and he finishes nicely on the layup. So it's the Lakers now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Last time they met was in Utah, where they beat the Jazz.
You know, that last game I thought was an evenly played game, but the difference was the big discrepancy in the free throw percentage in their favor. That's what helped them win.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Some changes for the Lakers. Paul Millsap's checked in for Randall. Butler comes in for Matt Barnes. And it's Bryant in for Jeremy Lin. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He said a big part of their focus should be on offensive rebounding, to get bodies to the glass at that end of the floor and work hard for second chance points. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. I'm sure coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well, solid numbers for this club from the free throw line this season, shooting about 77% collectively.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement, so that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
There's a screen. Kobe dishes to Kelly. And it's blocked by Favors. And they're able to recover. Millsap misses.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Here's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's Favors, averaging 9 points per contest.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Butler kicks to G. Lets it go. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by G. And that's now 6 points for Kobe Bryant. Jazz trail by 15. Exum passes to Canner. The Jazz working the ball around now. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Well, we don't think of point guards as rebounders necessarily, but here are the ones that have corralled the most boards in the last month of the NBA. You look at G, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
Well, it's a dimension to his game that we rarely see at that position, but he places a lot of emphasis on doing whatever it takes to contribute, even on the boards.
And that's why so many people around the league are big fans of his, Steve, because of his willingness to mix it up down low as well as run the show from the perimeter. Kobe having just a fantastic game. He's got 8 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's made some heads-up plays, Clark. He's done a really nice job defensively. Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The Jazz have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That's good from Exum. Exum hits them both.
Yeah, they're getting to the line an awful lot in this quarter, and it's not an accident. They've been very aggressive.
Yeah, it's been very intentional. I mean, they've picked up the aggression, and it could get him out of this hole.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 8. The 3. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jazz trail by 15. And here's Exum. He's got 8. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Craig from the arc. G with the rebound. G's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Following the basket by Paul Millsap. A nice shot by Exum.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Pick up by Hill. G dishes to Hill. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Well, they're finding the holes in the defense, Clark, and they're exploiting them.
Davis is checked in for Paul Millsap. And the Jazz making a change here.
Here in the second half of the season, you get an idea of the Lakers and where they stand statistically. First in field goal percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat.
Bryant's shot is off.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Dishes it to Cantor. He feeds it to Exum. Los Angeles leading by 14. Kobe with the bucket.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Jazz have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Exum kicks to Cantor. To the left side wing. Now here's Exum. Not a lot of room. Off with the layup.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Shot denied. And they get it back. The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Favors. And Los Angeles.
I like that shooting.
Comes in for Butler. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Taking 2 shots. Substitution on the court.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. First off, we've played a very balanced game. Attention to detail on offense and defense. We're outplaying them. Simple as that. On the fast break is where we showed the most signs of life. When we pushed it, we were able to catch them on their heels a few times. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court.
Back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Well, his ability to disrupt passes and get a hand on the ball, force a turnover, make a steal, it's been really impressive.
When he defends you, he basically forces you to play perfect. Any lapse of concentration, and he'll pick your pocket.
So on the floor for Utah, Favors plays the 4 with Cantor at the 5. Then it's Exum, and it's Hayward, and it's Craig in at the 2. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And as we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. Look at the Lakers. What a run they've had this year. In first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, the Jazz. They're 5 spots away.
I think for the Jazz, they put together what I would call a dream season.
Oh, man, what a play. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Inside, here's Cantor. Soft touch off the glass. Cantor's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's G. 12 points for him. Kobe draws the double. He dishes it to G. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz trail by 19. Kicks to Favors. Exum with a wide open look. And Utah another 3.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. G passes to Kobe. They double-team Kobe. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Here are the teams that have been dialing it up defensively since the All-Star break, the league's steal leaders. The Lakers second.
Kevin, this team isn't ready to give up on the season yet. I mean, they've been after the opposing ball handler every second of every game. Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Here's G. Knocked loose. Millsap misses.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Exum with it. Now guarded by G. Hayward can't hit.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And the foul called on G. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. He focused next on what he feels will be their most reliable offensive approach, which is the use of ball screens and the pick and roll. That's a play we should be seeing a lot of. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. He kicks it to Kobe. Millsap sets the pick for Bryant. Here's G. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 15 points for G.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Favors. That's good.
Derek Favors.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's G. He's got 15. Butler dishes to G. 6 to shoot. Outside Bryant. Off target from outside.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Butler against Hayward. Pass to Craig. The dish to Hayward. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Pick up by Hill. G kicks to Hill. Stolen by Cantor. Now, here's Exum. Not a lot of room.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Hill. Davis comes in for Paul Millsap. Matt Barnes is checked in for Caron Butler. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Bryant. Davis sets a screen. G kicks to Davis. And that one's good. Davis has got 6 points.
Just putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
Burke, the pass to Middleton. There's the pick. It's House outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. G's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lin dishes to G. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And Randall throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Here's Burke. It's blocked. 1:31 left to play in the third. Here's G. And the 3 off target. Jazz trail by 15. Burke with it, now guarded by G. The tray, and that one's good. Burke's got his second bucket of the night.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
1:02 left in the third. Here's G. Feeds it to Randall. And he gets the bucket. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists. So the offense really clicking here.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. The defensive presence was almost non-existent. Well, they may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Here is House, defended by Lynn. And Gobert kicks to Burke. There's the feed to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. No good from Booker. Here's Barnes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Really excellent feed here, and I know we're used to seeing this guy score, but he is no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcases that skill right here on that replay.
A switch here. Hill's checked in. The Jazz making a switch here. Lakers leading by 17. Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Paul Millsap out there with Hill. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Back to Bryant. Lynn with it. Back to Kobe. Shoots the 3. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. 18 points for Kobe Bryant.
He had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on it.
G's checked in for the Lakers. Jazz trail by 20. Exum passes to Gobert. Here's Middleton. Millsap covering. Goes up at the stripe. The Jazz with another miss.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
That would have been a nice alley-oop there.
Well, you got to love the effort, though. Almost showtime.
Rebound Hill.
He's killing them with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Shoots. And that one goes long. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Kobe dishes to Millsap. Banked in off the glass.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Jazz trail by 19. Pass to Exum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Exum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Throws it up high, and Hill throws it down.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Exum kicks to Hayward. There's the pass to Exum. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Exum's got 20 points.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Kobe kicks to G. Bryant passes to G. Six on the shot clock. Butler on the wing. Fires from deep. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 3 rebounds now in this one. passes it to Exum. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers leading by 17. G dishes to Millsap. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
A different look for Utah. Enes Kanter comes in for Gobert. And Derek Favors subbed in for Chris Middleton. There's 1:54 left in the game. And Favors kicks to Exum. Elbow shot. And he hits the jump shot. Exum's got 22. LA's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Here's G. Right side, Bryant. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
Clark, they're inside.
Oh, get it! Watch out now.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
Exum kicks to Kanter. Good.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
Dante Exum.
Lakers leading by 17. Outside Butler. Wants to get it to Kobe and does. Back to Butler. Lakers passing it around. Here's G. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 20.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ed Davis is checked in for Hill. Ryan Kelly comes in for Paul Millsap. Barnes, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kobe. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. G passes to Davis. G picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. The Jazz have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Burke, the pass to Burgess. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
Nice pass. That one was right on target.
Assist goes to Trey.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Here's G. And he banks in the layup.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
And so it's the Lakers take.
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
I think I was trying my hardest to Hey, keep your head up, man.
My head isn't down.
Well, it should be after that basketball lesson I just served you.
Enjoy it while you can, because that's the last time it's ever gonna happen. Just wait till next time, man.
Hey, anytime, any place.
Hey, listen up. I've gone to bat for you since before we signed you to this team. So when you play like you did today, it reflects poorly on me, as well as you. And I don't like to look bad. So if we need to put in the extra work, we'll do it. One thing I know for sure, if you continue to play like you did today, your minutes will go down, and that's never